to get on chat. I don't know why we're not. Okay, well. I'm gonna see. What's up, guy? See. I need a better. Hey, can I have your phone for a second? Okay, we're gonna try this again. Try this again. YouTube. No, I didn't want YouTube Studio. Where's my YouTube? Okay, take two. Take two. Alright, let's get started with the flight. I wish I had another... Oh, you know what I could do? Use my phone. Okay. Alright, let's get the plane started up. It's been like almost probably over a year since I flown this plane. Or something, I don't even know. But it's been quite a long time and I need to get the checklist out. I don't know where the checklist is. I'm missing a checklist. Oh, here. Alright, here we go. First things first, parking brake set. Nose wheel steering is off. Hydraulic pumps are all off. Gear is in the down position. Spoilers are retracted. Throttles are in the shut-off position. Flaps are up. WXR reader is off. ADG is not deployed. Emergency flaps are not deployed. And we will start with the cockpit preparation. Battery master on. Fire detection test is good. APU. We'll start that later. Hydraulic 3A on. IRS is 1 and 2 into the nav position. FMS, we're not doing that one yet. Let's go with the nav light on. FMS status, check a flight plan. Alright, well that's pretty much it for the official checklist, but we're going to turn the air conditioning on. Not that that really matters, but... I haven't flown this plane in a long time, so just bear with me as I figure out how everything rolls. Okay, let's get on the vatsim network. Because I know that there is a lot of air traffic control right now out of Chicago. Let's try this again. Did my audio just cut out? Why did my audio just cut out? Fix that in a minute. Today we are SkyWest 3150 operating for American. Our code is a CRJ-700. Let me find it here. There's a lot of CRJs. Let me fix my volume because I don't know why my audio just cut out. Yeah, my audio just cut out. That's a problem. I'm gonna switch to my speaker. If anybody could type in the chat if you hear an echo, that'd be great. Anyways, I'm gonna switch my audio. Alright, audio's back on for me. So here's the pilot that connects me to the networks that we need for this to work. So we're gonna tune in on 120.75. That's O'Hare Tower, and we're gonna get their ATIS. Wow, that's long. So the ATIS right now is November. Time 2151 Zulu. Wind 220 at 10 mile visibility. Fewer than 6,000 1,500 clouds scattered at 25,000. Why can't I hear the air traffic control? I'm going to fix that also. Scattered at 25,000 feet, temperature 32, dew point 18, altimeter 29 or 9 or 5. Arrivals expect. Oh, I know why my plane's not turning on. Hold on. There we go. Okay. We're about to kill the whole battery if we don't turn that on. Altimeter approaches 28. We're probably gonna have runway 22 left for departure. Yeah. Departing runways 22 left, 27 left, so we're probably gonna have 22 left. It's much faster for us. And NOTAMs runway 4 left, runway 22 right, read back one. Okay. Information November's on board. Let's go ahead and fix our audio issue with this. Let's disconnect and reconnect. That's what we do. Very, very simple strat. It happens all the time. Easy to solve. There we go. So
I'm gonna see if I can get you off.
That's right.
That's it. That's it.
There's flight simulator. Okay. Audio should be decent now. I mean, kind of just fixed it. Squawk 0561 though. So we could put that in on the radio page. 0561. We'll put that right there. And our departure frequency is 119.0, so I'll put that in there too. 119.0. And that did not like that, so I'll fix this. 119.0. So this is. Turn that off. And this is our second frequency, which is our departure frequency. It should be loaded right here, so we just switch it very easily over to the other side. Make sure we're squawking the right thing here. Yeah, standby. Okay, good. Now we can go into the FMC index. We'll just make sure we are up to date. We are up to date. We're gonna have to redo this in just in 4 days. The new one's coming out. Go to our airport. Put that in there. And I keep on making that mistake. It's such an annoying mistake. We're gonna go to the next page, grab the GPS. This tells the plane where we are. We'll put that there. We'll go to the flight plan. We'll type KORD. We'll put that right there. We'll go KASE. We'll put that right there. Alternate KDEN Denver. And flight number 31. 50. There we go. Can execute this. Departure is on the
controller.
Departure.
So yeah, go ahead and contact departure 19.0. You have a good flight. Thank you. It's all good.
Departure is on 119.1, and on the O'Hare 5 departure, which gives us runway 22. O'Hare Tower, SkyWest 3150. Good evening. Quick question. Can he not hear me? Is he stupid?
SkyWest 3150. Stand by.
What are the 80s? 3150. Can we expect runway 22 left for departure today? What is going on with O'Hare?
3150. Expect 28 right for departure.
28 right for departure for SkyWest 3150. So that is why we check. Oh my god, I made the mistake again. Next page is over here. Said runway 28 right for departure. I think it's going to be 28 right for November 5, so we can check it by going right here. Go. Somebody approaches the landing and post-road operations are in fact runway 27 center. I just want the departures. Departing, expect runway 22 left, 27 left. That's not a thing. You can't say I'm departing from a runway that's not in use. Ah, oh, O'Hare for real. This is annoying. Is 28 right the one with November 5? Because they're going to give me November 5. Yeah, they're giving me November 5. Okay. Alright, continuing onwards. Go back to departure arrivals, index arrivals. We're doing the localizer, runway 15. Do we have a transition today is the question. No, we don't. Okay. Flight plan. Back to the flight plan. Next page. What is flying? What is happening? So, runway 28 right. Direct to, PEQUE. We'll put that right there. I feel like this whole thing's wrong. I just don't like the way this flight plans work. That's not like I'm a little lost trying to program this. Like, we can't do it this way. We're gonna have to do it this way. Runway 28 right to PUKE. I believe that's what they call it, PUQ. Direct to PIPPN. Direct to ELYNA. Direct to STJ. And now this is where we have to look it up. STJ is right here. Somewhere. St. Joseph. And the coordinates are 59. So it is the first one. Next page, we'll go back to our thing. We were going St. Joseph to HLC. HLC. There's 3 of them again. Hill City is 3915, the top one. After Hill City we have FQF. FQF. I'll show you here how we look at this. Falcon. Falcon is 3941. It didn't give us any trouble. I thought it was going to give us trouble. Never mind. And we have WERNR. So that's going to be WERNR. WERNR, direct. ZAKOR.
Your choice. You want I can give that to you.
I'm gonna check our route and see. Yeah, we're just gonna connect them. So let's connect these. There's no discounting these today. Flight plan. We'll go to the next page and we'll look through everything and make sure it's right. Okay, already it's not right. This flight plan is already wrong. Direct to PUKE. PIPPN. You know, let's go by legs. Legs would be easier. PUKE, PIPPN, ELYN, STJ, HLC, FQF, WERNR, ZAKOR, and then this is the arrival. Hopefully we'll have runway 15, and 15 is not even here. That is awfully concerning, but Why doesn't it show the runway in here? I mean, I'm used to seeing like the runway, but okay. Direct puke. Yeah, this is the route. I just hope we see the actual runway in our FMC. Anyways, this is not gonna be. That's not right. So it's gonna be 320/.77. We climb fast. We climb fast. I just wish it showed it in my flight plan how fast we should be going. Doesn't say. Daddy. Father, am I bleeding? Slash. Doesn't want me to do that. Okay, that's fine. 0.77. Next page, cruise altitude, flight level 380. Let's see if we can confirm that with our clearance though. 380, okay. And the SID, by the way, so we're gonna put the altitude down to 5,000 for departure. 5,000 feet for departure today. It should be set right there. So at 380, the descent page, this should be 0.77/290 right there. And perf initialization page. We're up to this already? Okay. This should be on VNAV. I want the ETA.
If you heavy wind, 07, left heading 180, runway 27 center for 1.
Okay, this is our flight plan, so we don't need that there. Fix the can do. We don't need this on departure. I don't use it on departure.
Turn right on Papa.
But we need to do some other stuff. I'm forgetting what it's going to be. This is our progress page.
Chicago Tower number 5, Tango Mike, mic check please.
Just want to go through all these so that we didn't miss anything. So this is direct. Okay, messages we don't need. Alright, okay. Back to the perf page. Come over here and we'll go to performance. And this is where we'll enter our stuff. So we'll have 43 passengers on board today. We'll have cargo of 2,000. Why is everything in kg? Oh my god, everything's in kg. Well, that's an issue. Save options.
Chicago Tower number 5, Tango Mike, we have information, Mike, ready to taxi, we're outside of Southeast Cargo Ramp.
Tango Mike, PDC first, contact. Frontier Flight 344, safe park. 153, going to the terminal south extension. Frontier Flight 344, taxi park, Papa, Golf, Victor, crossroads, see it, right? Taxi parking, Papa, Golf, GPS, heavy contact, shot, departure, 119, Frontier Highway.
Okay, tower, no place for them. Around 12 miles,
2738, sorry, tower, wind, 220 at 7 center, flat.
Go at 287.
Chicago Tower number 5 Tango Mike, we have information, Mike on board, dive bar clearance, ready to taxi.
Number 5 Tango Mike, right, taxi, Sierra 1, uniform, Foxtrot, Ultra, 28 center.
28 right, via Sierra 1, uniform, Foxtrot, hold short, 28 center, number 5 Tango Mike.
Why isn't this?
Chicago,
Okay, I got the throttles working, calibrated, ready to roll. Let's just go back to performance and finish with this. So we could put up to 1300 here. We're gonna do 500 here. I'll put 500 in the forward cargo, and we're gonna put make my life easier and just do that, and just do 2,000 here. 2,000 cargo. Cargo, and the fuel on board today. The fuel on board today is 15,570 pounds. That's for the fuel today. We're going to set the payload in the simulator, cook it a bunch of times, and copy this into the FMC. Should be right there. So when we go into here, it should just be here, and it is. Alternate cruise altitude. If we're flying the other way, it's going to be back to O'Hare, flight level 370. Execute that. Cargo, passenger, fuel, that all works. Next page, ISA deviation. That's on the top. I'll show you right here. What is our ISA deviation? You may ask. That's going to be right here. So 008 plus 0. The cruise wind though is they do the wind as minus 6. Let's see if this works. If I put that in there, no. What if we do 6? No. What if we do T6? Oh, it's M6. T is plus. M is for the minus, right? So M6. Let's try that, and that works. Minus 6 knots. So we'll have a headwind of 6 knots about throughout the flight. The reserves. Okay, the reserves. This gets a little confusing because I'm used to the other aircraft, but the reserves are 4392, I believe. Let me just double check. What are the reserves fuel on the CRJ flight plan? So I don't want to put it in wrong because it's been such a long time. That's not a final reserve, so final reserve. That's what somebody wrote. Yes, okay. Perfect, and the taxi fuel today, we have that. So the taxi fuel is going to be 500 pounds of fuel, just a taxi. Obviously, we're not going to use all of it, but it's what we put in. So we're supposed to depart in the next 14 minutes. That's probably going to happen, hopefully. So we are just going to flaps 8. We're going to set all of this. So our speed is going to be V2 plus 10. So the V2 speed is 146. So instead, we're going to do 156 today. 156. I'm going to verify that we have all these speeds here. I think that's just about it. We're going to get some floodlights. Integrate the lights coming. Display. Integrated lighting will turn on here. We'll get some floodlights. And then we're going to come up top. Up top. Is there anything here? The departure elevation is going to be like 750. Just in case we have to turn back to the airport, I want to have it ready. So let me go ahead. Just get any star. And let's see what it gives us. Let's see what it gives us. Oh, you know what? I could do this here. Hold on. Yeah, here we go. I could show you guys on the screen. And I'm not going to sign in. That's a waste of my time. But 680 is this airport elevation. So 40, 60, 80. 680 set, altitude set, speed set. So for the departure though, we're going to go to set, O'Hare 8 departure, but using runway 28 right, we're going to set the heading here. If you watch me do it. I'm doing it with a panel I have, 273 for departure. 273 for departure now. We are going to use speed mode. We are going to use flight directors. So flight directors, speed, and speed and heading. We're using heading mode today. And then let's continue on with our checklist. So the microphone, we don't really have to worry about these. I mean, as long as it's working on vatsim, it doesn't really make a difference. Interphone, we don't care about. but oxygen we're gonna test. Audio warning, so that's over there. We're gonna verify that that's off. DC service should be off. Battery master is on. Oh, we're gonna start the AP together. Let's verify we should turn to open and start. Yeah, okay, there we go. Ooh, set the trim as well. So the trim is 6.6. Yeah, 6.6. Wrong way. 6.6 for departure today. Battery master. Let's go back up top. These are all off. Generators should be auto X-rays off. Already did this test. Hydraulics should be off. External lights. We're not going to turn the beacon on yet. Left and right fuel boost pump should be off. All these should be off. Normal auto close. Both engines. APUs starting up. The hydraulic test though. That's one moment though. We're just going to verify. Not missing anything. So we're going to put all the hydraulics on. And we're going to go to the hydraulic page. And we're going to verify that all the hydraulics are flowing. And then we're going to turn off these guys. And make sure that 3A still remains on. Okay. And we can turn. Continuing. Lead source, engine, hydraulics. So the hydraulics go into auto now. Let's see if that sign, no smoking sign. Oh. Let's see if we can bid on a flight now, because I am flying for American Virtual. So we're gonna do that in a minute. It's still loading. I don't know why it's taking so long to load. Emergency lights are armed. Glare shield. No lights. Stall tests. That's what I figured. Stall test complete. GPS WS callouts. Nose wheel steering is off. Lighting is as desired. Wipers are in the park position. Stall protection pusher. We already did that. Brightness left and right. Oh, stall protection pusher. That's over here. That's on. Terrain. Let's turn that on. We'll turn the TFC on.
Don't sink. Too low.
Terrain.
Too low.
Gear.
Too low.
Flaps.
Too low.
Terrain.
Light slow.
Terrain, yeah, we should have terrain.
Banking.
Terrain, yeah, good. TFC on. Speed as required. Barrel. Here we go. So the barrel today, we'll go to the weather, we'll go to ATIS, we'll go to vatsim, and we'll get 29905. We can put that right here.
100.
29905 is set. We'll do a quick cockpit voice recorder test. Make sure that
10.
you can hear us. Good.
Wind shear.
PFD. We're looking good. Primary flight displays. All checked. We set these up.
Terrain.
Can't stand it. Gotta do it though.
Caution.
Obstacle.
Skid.
Obstacle.
Lamp test. Lights looking good. Okay. Anti-skid off and on. We already tested that. The overheat test. Excuse me. Lamp test complete. Lights as desired. Grand proximity off. Override handle stowed. Spoilers auto. Spoilers up. Left and right thrust reversers armed. Metric altitude as desired. TCAS. Let's do the test. Quick TCAS test. I just want to verify that it's on. Traffic. Okay, good.
Okay.
Microphone boom, we don't need that. Weather radar. Where is the weather radar? This should turn our transponder on, which it does. The weather radar is right here. It should be off because that's not available. RTU units off. FMC up. Transponder standby. Stabilizer radio. Standby radios. display fans normal, avionics fan normal, aileron trim. Oh, we're not checking that. It is. No, I'm gonna have to pass on. It's off. We know it works. Rudder trim off. Lighting as desired. Yaw damper off and on. I don't know why I would turn that off. I'm leaving it on. Call buttons are checked. ATV heading. Oh, here. Normal, 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 normal. Third person. They don't need a mic. And these all should be off. Normal. And parking brake should be set. Cockpit pre-flight though. Here we go. Oh no, we already did that. My bad. Move on to the next checklist, which is push back. Here we go. Pre-startup RTU, set nav, set ADF, set radios. All of our radios are set, and our transponders on. IFR clearance is received. Nav sources in the FMS. Courses, we don't need that today. Heading is 273, that's the departure runway. Verify the altitude restrictions, it's going to be 5,000 feet and 250 knots. EFB, we've already set all of our vertical speeds right here. Pushback and startup, we're going to start disconnecting things here. Get rid of the jetway. Who else we got to get rid of? Got to get rid of the baggage. Get rid of the GPU. And start planning the pushback so we don't waste time with this. Pushback right into the ramp.
Cockpit to ground.
We'll get. Shut the door quickly. Shut the door quickly. Disconnect that.
Captain, the cabin is secure. All passengers are aboard.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the captain, welcome aboard this flight. We hope you enjoy flying with us. Before takeoff, we would like to encourage all passengers to watch our cabin crew display the safety features on the aircraft.
Okay, before we do any more checklists and before we even push back, we have to get bid on the flight, or else it's not going to
Okay, sir, bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed, and all ground equipment is removed. The parking brakes are set. You may
This
lift.
website's taking forever.
Parking brakes set.
American
Lift the
is taking
aircraft.
forever to get on. So, here we go. Let's see.
We are cleared for start and push.
So it's going to yell at me to release the parking brakes for like the next 20 minutes.
Please release parking brake.
I can't release the parking brake because I need to finish a bunch of checklists. I just wanted to tug connect in so that we can push back the second.
Please release parking
Okay,
brake.
buddy. All right. Let's get your patience. Let's get the patience level up. Okay. Thanks.
Please release parking
Okay.
brake.
Windows and doors closed and locked. Cockpit door closed and locked. Parking brake. Parking brake is set.
Please release parking
Beacon
brake.
now. Beacon come on. Left and right fuel boost pumps are now on. Bleed valve should be in auto position.
Parking brake.
Auto, hydraulic should all be on and auto. ECAM should be on the APU. APU is on. We'll verify all doors are closed and locked. We'll go back to the status page. Parking brake on. Pushback clearance received. Wheel chocks. We gotta remove those or else we're not going anywhere.
Please release parking brake.
And parking brake off.
Parking brakes are released. Commencing pushback. You can start the engine.
And we're starting pushback.
It will start in the sequence.
Just verify nobody else is near us, so we have a clear push, clear push verifying. Let's go back into the cockpit. Probably wait until we're past this alarm to start the engines. Alright, all engines are clear. We are going to start engine number one, the right engine. Starting the right engine start switch on. There we go. 20% N1, and that is so dangerous that I forgot that these switches were okay. That's fine. We're just gonna continue on the ECAM.
Okay, pushback complete. Please start parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set. Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Parking brake set. He already has a Chicago accent. I mean, we're in Chicago.
Ground. You may disconnect.
So 50%. We're gonna start the left engine.
Holding position, waiting visual. Thank you and goodbye.
I don't know why there's a British woman in America, but that's besides the point. Or Australian. You think that's Australian? Australian? I think that's Australian. Alright, 20%. Fuel comes in. Here comes the fuel. Placing your hands over your knees. Yeah. Where's the compass light? I always like having the compass light on. Oh, it is. Here, it's right here. Okay. Verify second engine startup is complete. Parking brake set. Generators 1 and 2 are in the auto position. We're going to verify that with the electrical page right here. Running off the engines now. The fuel, verify 15,000 pounds. 15,000 pounds are set. We're at the status page. X-flow manual override right there. Turn it on. Bleed valve auto. APU off and APU door closed. Air conditioning, no lights. Anti-ice as required. We're going to turn our probes to the on position now. ADC electrical, we verified that. Taxi clearance is received. Well, we'll get it in a minute. So, flap set 8. Takeoff trim set 6.6, verified by the performance page over here, 6.6. We can go ahead and shut this off, actually. We can go power off. I don't need this tablet. Flight control check. Let's do a flight control check real quick. We'll go all the way back, all the way forward. We'll go all the way to the left, all the way to the right. We'll go all left rudder, right rudder. Flight control check is complete. ECAS emergency lights off. What does that mean? Emergency lights are off. Oh, on. There we go. Nose wheel steering. Armed. Taxi light coming on now. Parking brake. Off. Mode Charlie on. Very important. Taxi. I can't believe I wrote that into the checklist, but it's very important. Let's go contact the tower now with information, see if there's any more information. Information alpha now, 29905 remains the same though. And let's call up the tower. And we are not on the tower frequency, are we? No, we're not. That's an issue. Tower SkyWest 3150 information alpha. Just push back from the Gulf gates, ready to taxi runway 28 right.
3150,
Alpha 15, November to runway 28 right at November 5, SkyWest 3150. Just give us a minute to switch it to November 5 in our FMS. So runway 28 right, and I really hope he wrote it here how much runway is available. So 9,750 feet is available. We'll put that right over here. 9,750 feet available. Takeoff weight today. Takeoff weight 71,200. Yeah, that's good. Flap setting 8. Toga pressure bleed. Yeah, that's good. Runway 138. Okay, this is wrong, so we're gonna have to set this. I need a V2. I need a VR 138 and 130. How do I switch it to the VR? Ah, there we go. And the V2 is 148. And so that will be 158 in our thing. Perfect. And just like that, we have our new speeds, and we're ready to taxi runway. Okay, maybe we don't need that much thrust, but we definitely need a little thrust. Oh my god, these displays are tiny compared to the 737. Wow. Holy moly. Look how small this plane is compared to... Look how tiny. Like, I thought the 7.3 was tiny compared to the 777. This is like... I can't even see. Like, nothing. I don't even know how I flew this. Honestly. Like, let's check the left side is good. Right side is good. It's November 5 at Alpha 15. Are we on Bravo? And Skywest 3150, I apologize. Can we take Alpha 15 to November? Right up here.
Yeah, you're on Bravo now. Bravo Alpha.
Yeah, Bravo Alpha 15 November for Skywest 3150, thank you. I'm just very used to the Concourse Hotel. Much more used to the other one because I fly the 7.3 out here all the time. Not used to the smaller gates, but easy fix, just a quick right here. So we're going to do a before takeoff checklist right now. Before takeoff checklist, we're not going to release the parking brake. Thrust reverser should be in the arms position. Thrust reversers are in the arm position. 299 the V speeds are set 138. Brake temperature is... Where the heck is the brake temperature? Oh, right there. Brake temperature is fine. Cabin crew. Cabin crew seats for departure, please. TCAS. So that's in auto. That's in auto, that's fine. Terrain radar is on. Takeoff clearance. And it's just going to be landing lights and the strobe lights. That's perfect.
Bird 44, made to 8 right at number 5, taxi Alpha 15, November. Do it right, Alpha 15, November, 416.
Pulling up to November 5. We are gonna... Amir, I love you. Thank you for joining the stream. Amir, you're the best.
W15, good O'Hare Tower, on final 4, on a 7
I'll hold short here.
Tower, wind 0 at 708 center, good line.
Set the parking brake.
So 3150, wind 220 at 7, turn left heading 250, right at November 5, clear for takeoff.
28 right at November 5, heading 250, clear for takeoff, Skywest 3150. And that's going to be set the heading to 250. And landing takeoff clearance received. Landing lights, strobe lights on. Let's get out of here.
WERNR 2, heavy, southern the cruise space. Chicago ground, United 716, B1 ready to push.
That was an absolute awful one, but
Started at your discretion.
engine stable.
Roger.
Setting takeoff thrust set, a little forward pressure on the yoke, and we're rolling. Here we go. I don't know the callouts because I haven't flown this plane in a while, so I don't know if it's going to say 80 knots or not. 80 knots cross-checked. Yeah, there's no co-pilot on this airplane. And we are flying off the runway.
99.7 heavy, right, bottom line.
B1 rotate, and I don't know. This airplane's fast, and it just like speeds. Like crazy, just speeds. Gear up, positive rate. I really need a co-pilot to make the callouts for me. This is much more difficult. We're going to go speed mode. And we're going to kick the speed up to 250, 210.
You're at 7 terms, heading 1, 8, 0,
That's heading 180, have a good day.
We're going to go flaps 1, flaps up. A lot of turbulence on departure here, getting knocked. I'm going to trim up. Actually, now we can go up to 250 on the speed. Taxi light's going to come off. Exit fire. SkyWest 3150, appears our audio is broken. Can you text in chat for us, please?
Yeah, I got you. Contact shuttle departure, 109.
Never mind, that our audio is broken because I saw somebody was on the mic. Anyways, over to departure. We'll see you next time. SkyWest 3150. And we're busting through the altitude. We're gonna get in trouble. Oh my god. This is bad. This is bad. And departure's gonna kill us. Forgot there's no auto throttle too. That's besides the point.
Number 9, sorry about that. Our plane decided it wanted to change the zone. I'm sorry.
No worries. Zero time cross, out of 2,500, cleared on at runway 16 approach.
Oh my god. And the speed. Yeesh. Departure SkyWest 3150. We apologize about the speed and the altitude. We're kicking it down now. 5,000, 250.
SkyWest 3150, departure radar contact, direct. Let's see. PQ, climb maintain 15,000.
PQ 15,000, SkyWest 3150. So keep a speed mode.
Alright,
So speed is going to be 250 for climb. We're going to go up to 15,000 feet, and we're going to go direct to PIPPN. And we're going to put it in nav mode, and hopefully that'll get us a little stable. And we're going to run a climb. So X-flow off. Bleeds and APUs set. Thrust reversers, gotta turn those off. And CAS. So that's stabilizer 1. I'm not sure what that means, but it's green, so I'm assuming it's not bad.
Cal 3150, contact Chicago
712-013.
Why are so many people talking at once? Because it's a lot of people.
Put 7,000 feet.
Emirates 99, Chicago, contact, speed direct, keep on maintain,
I believe we just missed the thing, so we're gonna have to wait.
Direct community and climb 155, 155,000,
3150, contact Chicago Center 120.35.
120.35, 3150. Soup. Center Skywest 3150, climbing 8,200 for 15,000. Good afternoon.
Southwest 2406, contact Chicago Center 126.47.
Skywest 3150, Chicago Center, maintain 523 with normal speed.
Normal speed 230, 3150.
American 1531, contact Chicago, approach 119.0. Approach 119.0.
So we're gonna do 290 on the speed for the climb. I'm not used to this plane. I haven't flown in ages, like I said, so doing a decent job. Haven't crashed. It's pretty impressive. No problem, Dolly. What do you mean? Oh, you got banned on Twitch. Good times.
Emirates 2917, Chicago Center,
climb maintain 5230, resume normal speed.
Dolby, can you type in the chat if I have an echo? Please. It'd be so appreciated. There's an echo going on between the air traffic controllers going into my mic, because it would make sense because I have my speaker on instead of my headset. The headset wasn't working for me when I was using it. Alright, let's check the map.
Milwaukee approach, number 5, Mike. Do we get vectors for ILS 19 right?
Well, I gotta fix the audio.
Number 5,
Mike, presenting.
So we'll be in Chicago Center for like about another 20 minutes probably, maybe even 10, I don't even know, and then we'll be in Kansas City airspace, and let's see if they're online or not. Nope, you're chilling? Great. Perfect. I'll show you. So here's our flight plan. This is where we are. This is Chicago Center's airspace. So until here, we're going to be talking to him. And I'm checking now to see if Kansas City's online, but I don't think they are. Maybe I could do this. Yeah, no, they're not online. We're gonna like just dip right under St. Paul, and we're gonna have nobody besides ourselves online. And there's an echo. You streaming?
Milwaukee approach number 5, Mike. Are you going to be here for a while?
That's wild. That's wild.
Maybe
So I do have an echo.
In a few minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna fix it.
10-4. I will be off in less than an hour. Somewhere than an hour.
Yeah, there is an echo. You're right. Fix it. Nobody besides ourselves online.
Roger that. We're getting some turbulence here, trying to fix the sim, so might have to pause for a second, but we're good for now. Roger.
Okay, I guess we can't use the speaker. Major lag, I'll fix it.
Fly ahead, That was 3150,
126.47, Skywest 3150. See you.
Prime Air 42.
Okay, gotta get rid of the echo, but that's not a priority right now. Center Skywest 3150 with you, flight level 20.
Chicago Center, on the main audible 38.
I apologize, flight level 200 up to flight level 380 for Skyway State 150. And we're going to put the altitude onto 38,000 feet today, and we're going to get rid of the echo right now. Going to go on the headset and see if the headset will work again, but I don't think it will. Oh, it is. Okay, perfect. Alright, we're back in the headset this time, so there shouldn't be an echo.
Yard 403, contact Chicago Center 120.35. 2835, thanks for your help. Yep.
So it's going to be 22,000 feet. No, when we get to Mach, when this changes to 0.66, we're going to kick it up to 0.77. Yeah, 0.77 for our speed. Excuse me, the next waypoint, PIPPN. And we can sink. Uh-oh. Oh, I can sink it. That's wonderful. Perfect. It's just a quiet ride now once you're in cruise. Let's see how long this cruise is going to be about. So total airtime is going to be 2 hours and 13 minutes. I would expect about an hour of cruise probably. Maybe a little more, maybe like an hour 15 of cruise. Over to Aspen, and let's check the weather in Aspen. Oh my god, I haven't even reviewed everything. Oof. So the current meter there, oh wow, it's really bad. Whew. Terrible weather. Bring it on the screen in just a second here. Here's our weather for Aspen. We've got the wind is 170 at 17, gusting 24, 10 mile visibility. Thunderstorms. Just what I need. Literally just what I need going into the hardest airport. We got fewer than 8,500 clouds, so not that many clouds. So I'm not exactly sure how there's thunderstorms if there's not that many clouds, but that's fine. Temperature 28 or 82 degrees, 2.46, altimeter 3033, and what are the remarks here? We've got automated station. Okay, so it's the thunderstorms that are pretty dangerous, so we should be prepared to head back to Denver if we need to.
Contact Indy Center 128.22. Chicago Center, hello, Albatross, enter 5 X-rays, Vista 270. November 9 5 X-rays, Chicago Center, out.
Chicago Center, Southwest 330.
Alright, we're going to go to Aspen charts now.
0,
And we are going to review.
Miles northeast of the Des Moines VOR.
Southwest 3303, Chicago Center, roger.
I don't even know which one. Which approach do we do?
And actually we're directly north now of the Des Moines VOR, Southwest 3303.
Sorry, I wasn't chatting. Wi-Fi sunks in my mind. It's all good. You mean your bunk with a rummy shore?
Okay, David.
Or are you in Shoresh? Are you in Shoresh?
No, thank you.
We gotta check,
Number 3917, you can climb and maintain.
we gotta check if we put the right thing here.
17350. Delta 1632 Chicago, set around.
Yeah, we didn't do the right one. That explains a lot. Alright. Lift. Ticket extreme. I'm so genuinely confused on how to fly this. I mean, I don't have any of these waypoints, which is super confusing because, oh, we do. Wait, hold on. Doyep we have, Fimzo, but we don't have Kaiser, we have Sia. I wonder. Where's Fimzo? Oh, here. So we don't have this one or this one, which is fine, because by the time we turn in, we'll have to be at 2,300 feet. So I want to be set right here. This is where if you don't remember where I am right now, I'm logging off. Well, I know you're in. And why thumbnail Fortnite? It's a mistake. It's not supposed to be Fortnite. Hold on, I switched it. It should not be Fortnite. I have no clue why it's on Fortnite, and I don't know how to fix it. We got 4 viewers up in here? Okay. Did not realize that. I'm gonna bring the charts onto this page. Dovey, I know you're here. Okay, I know you're either in. Oh, you're home. Wait, what? Oh my god. You said you were home for Shabbos. That's not helpful. You're either in Hask or you're in Shorish, and I'm gonna go with the Hask because that makes a lot more sense. But when you said you're in a bunk, that doesn't make sense either. But I guess lifeguards have a bunk. Hashtag Dovey Morse. If you don't remember where I am long enough, okay, you got 60 seconds to remember where we're not friends. Get out of here, Dovey. You're gonna be banned from chat. Anyways, we're gonna review the charts because this is like the most confusing airport in this entire world. One of the most confusing. We're gonna start with what waypoints we have in our FMC. I was saying before, but you guys couldn't visualize it. You know what? Let me do this. Let me make everybody's life easier. Oh shoot. Wrong button.
Chicago Center Highway, FedEx 57371853 there, would you need to go to? FedEx 57 Chicago.
0.77. And I totally forgot that we have to watch our throttle because there's no auto throttle. Wonderful. I'm gonna sign in.
Chicago Center with November 126 Juliet here with you at 15,000, coming to below 3.
Okay, I haven't used this in so long. But when I'm streaming, it's kind of a necessity. I haven't used it since, oh my god. Wow. That was a long time ago. We're gonna hide this. Yes. Even in Camp Hask, I sleep in bunks. I don't sleep on the floor. Pretty surprising, Dovey, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, easier for everybody to read now. Let me expand it a little bit. We're gonna come right here. This is exactly where we want to be. I'm not sure where the heck these waypoints are, but let's see if we can find them. Like, I genuinely have no clue where these waypoints even came from. Like, the last waypoint on our route is... ZAKOR. Then we have a lift.
Emirates 9917 in the center is closing. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, Emirates 9917, have a good day.
Because I'm too lazy to find a good name that makes sense, and also my name on Twitch is Twitch Gavi, so it just makes sense to do the same thing here. And I'm too lazy to like actually put effort into finding a name. Also, I couldn't stream on Twitch, I don't know. I was having problems. But, yeah, I don't want to even be streaming on here. That's why I posted it on my status, because I knew I wouldn't get any viewers anyway. But I'm saying three people in here. They'll be popping off in the chat. But I'm trying to think, how do these waypoints get into my, and why don't I have a, 1 second, you know what, let's do this. I'm gonna look up a video of somebody I know who did the same flight. And I'm gonna see what he did with the FMC.
Delta 1632 to set up maintain level 24 trip. Delta 1632 to set up maintain level 24 trip.
Okay, so there's no runways in this plane. So it was confusing me that usually right here, before you go around, there would be like runway 15. So I guess when you go into Aspen, there's no such thing as that, and it's just the last waypoint, which is right here. And if you haven't noticed, this is a super steep descent. This is like, what did I say, 5.7 miles between where we're going to be set for landing and just a straight dive into the run, not into the runway, but onto the runway. It's going to be a very, very hard approach, and if you mess this up, let's just say you're in the mountains. Also, why is this glitched? There's not few, but there's not a lot of people who are certified to fly this. Actually, you have to get a special certification just to go to this airport if you're a real-world pilot. Who would have... You would have had some people on YouTube and Twitch, as only people who know.
Chicago Standard Coordinator 260, flight level 230, direct mid.
Toby, shut up.
Radar 260 Chicago Center, climb and maintain.
And stop writing paragraphs in the chat, please. I swear to God. Oh, our landing lights can come off. Let me see if we're gonna have some smooth air or not. Where's my option for weather? Where's my weather option? Like, oh, this hasn't been updated. I haven't updated this one. That's why. That's why it looks so weird. Okay, we'll do it here. I'll bring it onto the screen. Do a quick, How do I hide the route? The weather I need. So here we go. I'm going to show you. We still have 1,000 feet to go. We're going to put the flight level up to where we're going to be at. So flight level 380. Now we're going to use the layers, and we're going to take radar and turbulence. So I'm not landing. I still have like an hour or two. I don't know. Ah, we froze this page. I'll put it back here.
Delta 1632, contact Chicago Center 120.35. Delta 1632, contact Chicago Center 120.35.
I'm just gonna pull up the weather by myself because it was glitching it out when I had it on. Anyways, it's a pretty smooth ride for like the next hour, so I could turn that seatbelt sign off unless we feel anything. But other than that, it's smooth air. Probably till we get closer towards Colorado, it's gonna get pretty bumpy, and especially into Aspen, it's gonna be very, very bumpy. But right now, smooth air. Seatbelt signs off. About to hit the cruising altitude of 3,800 feet. And now we just relax. Not really, because you gotta really prepare to be in this, prepare to go into this airport. So just knowing the altitudes of 2,300, 11,700.
Delta 2618 with the level flight, level 350. Delta 2615, Chicago Center, good evening.
Morty Fetter! Morty Fetter's in the chat. Shout out to Morty Fetter. There's no way Morty just joined. Oh my god. I'm not going to the West Coast, I'm going to the Rockies. Going to Colorado. Aspen. Here's Denver. I believe. Where's Denver?
Southwest 3303 to settle maintain, flight level 24.
Descend and maintain flight level 240.
Am I dumb?
Southwest 3303.
Delta 1632, contact Chicago Center 120.35.
Oh, here. Yeah. Colorado. I mean, Denver's right here, so it's like a 20-minute flight from Denver. 30 minutes, maybe. I'm sending you the... Who the hell is Julia? Oh, Julie. Oh my god. It's like, who are you yapping about in the comments? Alright, go ahead, send it to my aunt. I'm sure Aunt Julie would have loved to join.
Chicago Center, you guys have 11.
9511 Chicago Center, I'm going to maintain flight level 370.
370.
Why are there so many airports here? How do I turn the airports off? I gotta figure out how to do that right now. Yeah. I don't want the airports, it's so annoying. Ooh, I wonder if it tells me. Nah, it doesn't. Alright. Where's the face cam? I can't, because I don't have a camera. If you want to sponsor me a camera, send me 25 bucks or something. Also, I wouldn't be on my face, it would be more on the flight controls. I would not put a... I would put it... Oh, chat on the screen. Okay, I could do that easily. Give me 1 second. 1 minute.
Southwest 3303, contact Chicago Center 120.352.
Contact Chicago Center 120.
Okay, it's taking a while. I don't know why it's taking so long to load,
Have a
but
good one.
I'm gonna put a chat box up if I can get it to work. Oh my god, Dovey, not a. Oh my days, bro. Stop making jokes about Dr. Disrespect. It's
Southwest 3150, Kansas City offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Still.
over to Unicom for Skywest 3150. So that means we're gonna go over to frequency where it's a free-for-all. Make traffic calls. Okay, this is really stupid of me, but how the heck do I... There we go. Okay. Chat box. Now I gotta customize the chat box. Yo, Dovey, type in chat. I wanna see what it looks like. Can someone type in chat so I can see what the default one looks like? See if I can decide if I want to change it or not. Just someone type like one letter. Seriously. Thank you. Oh my god, Dovey, get out of here. 6'8". Yeah, no. Give us time. We have 60-second lag. Ah, ha ha ha. Okay. Alright, 60-second lag? Hold on, I can fix that. There's no way that's normal. I for sure can fix this. There's no way I can't fix a 60-second lag. Stream delay. There should be 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, there should be 0 delay right now. Or like starting in like a few minutes or something. We're gonna keep a close eye on the weather out in also we're gonna take Alpha 5. We're gonna land and take Alpha 5 and the terminal's gonna be right there. But I'm very, very nervous about these thunderstorms right now happening in Aspen. Okay, Dovey Morris with the 20 missed phone calls. That's okay. Play you rock, paper, scissors? How are we gonna do that? 2, not 20. There's a 2-second delay. Or maybe it's just because I don't see the messages because I was looking at somebody else's messages. Hold on, I need to get an in-flight snack, so I'm going to the flight attendant. I'll be right back. Give me like 5 seconds. I literally haven't eaten anything since the morning, I just realized. I'm starving. Starving. Dolby, tell me if it gets bumpy. Alright, I'm back. Back in the cockpit. Alright. What? I know. No, I said I know. What do you want to play? 2 calls. And what do you play? What does that mean? What do I play? What's my go-to? And we're burning fuel. I just realized. I'm back. I just had a ribeye in like the past 5 minutes. Just pounded a ribeye. Now I have a fresh cup of Coke with that ice. You guys hear that ice? Woo! Great Coke. Great Coke. Bottled Coke is much better than canned Coke. And my go-to is pretty much I switch off between rock, paper, and scissors. But I will I'll figure out what the other guy's strategy. Yeah, I know, that was 10 minutes. Ribeyes deserve 10 minutes worth of my time. Ate as fast as we could. We're back. It's okay, Dovey. No one died. I thought I turned off the stream though. Whatever. Wow, that's rough. 41 knot crosswind. That's probably why it's taking so long to get to Aspen. Current time to get to Aspen is 1:19. Do the math. Army time, 1:19. That's an hour and about 40 minutes. Oh my god. Okay, I did not realize how long the flight was. What? Wait, time remaining, an hour and 15? That's not bad. My favorite person. Oh my gosh. This kid's on Twitter the whole day. Literally the entire day this kid is on Twitter. Dovey, you need to get off Twitter for like 30 seconds of your life, please. Well, somebody just joined, so welcome to the stream. Bro, I am so tired. Guys, Mincha reminder for the chat. Don't forget Mincha. 7:55 p.m. at Wasatski, Mincha. I got you. I've been on YouTube for an hour and 45 minutes and 17 seconds as of that second that I said that. Dovey, you want to hit the like button? Like, if you're going to be here for 45 minutes, you might as well just hit the like button, you know? Even if you don't like the video, you know? It helps the channel. It helps the channel out. I love how you could see the aircraft is completely on a slant. And that's because we have 39 knots of wind hitting us from the... I don't know when our top of descent is. I wonder if I can see it. So FQF. When are we gonna get to FQF? At 101. Oh, that's bad. So actually, we're just gonna go to Mincha now. We're gonna break for Mincha, but we'll be back. We'll be back, Dovey Morris. So Dovey, if anybody comes on the stream, tell them we're at Mincha. Appreciate that. But we'll be back in like 10 minutes. Alright, peace out, everybody. Be right back. Denver Center, Skywest 3150. I apologize for being away. We're back now, flight level 380, looking for that descent clearance.
Skywest 3150, Denver Center,
IDENT 3150.
United 2644, turn right, heading 320.
Right, heading 320.
Alright, we're back on the stream. I totally forgot I was streaming for a second there, but we are back with 0 viewers. That's totally fine though.
Copy 711, runway 35 left to clear the lane. Voyager 904 airport is currently at your 12 o'clock, 8 miles reported site.
We have a field, 904.
Voyager 904, roger, good vision. Actually, are you parking at that signature or do you like that left side?
West side.
Your Voyager 904, good visual approach on 835 left.
Clear visual approach 35 left, Voyager 904.
Now, 2644 airport is at your 3 o'clock, 20 miles reported site. West 3150, radar contact 41 miles to the east of the Falcon VR to maintain flight level 240.
240, Skywest 3150.
And Center, United 2644, we have a field site. 2644, roger, adding to and final cleared visual approach on 835 left. Alright, clear visual, 35 left, United 2644. Copy 711, runway 35 left, clear to land.
Denver Center, November 98 Sierra Alpha. Hey, we didn't realize that you guys were on there.
Denver Center United 713 Heavy checking in again. I think you got the flight plan.
Approach briefing completed. Nav aids. Okay, this is important.
What was it?
And November 98 Sierra Alpha, yep, T departed and you're near Eagle, just stay.
Yeah, we're just gonna loop back, land at Eagle, and then we're gonna get VFR over to Aspen.
Roger, November 8 Sierra Alpha, make straight and approach runway 25, report 3 mile final.
Straight and approach, we'll call you at 3 miles. November 98 Sierra Alpha.
Voyager 904, running 35 left, clear to land.
35 left, clear land, Voyager 904.
Anti-ice, as required.
Burn 1 Denver Center.
We're not going to need that today. Seatbelt sign. It's coming on now.
Can't do that, just report back.
We'll report back in, Inferno.
Barrow at transition L. 3039.
Now 2644, runway 35 left, clear to land.
Seatbelt sign,
35
Barrow.
left, clear land, United
Cabin
2644.
pressure.
711,
783.
welcome to Denver, exit left, contact and around 185.
Denver Center, November 98 Sierra Alpha, 3 miles.
November 90 Sierra Alpha, runway 25, clear to land.
Clear land, 25.
Seven 840 is set. Throttle. We're monitoring throttle. Radio set the IOS are below 10,000 feet. So we're gonna review this one more time here, or probably like 20 more times just to be safe. I mean,
Citation 9 uniform Henderson. Citation 9 uniform, roger. I do have a flight plan, Eagle Scoot action hold. You want me to just keep that on hold for you, the southbound park? Roger, not a problem. November at 9 uniform, runway 25, taxi via Alpha.
25 via Alpha.
November 8 Sierra Alpha, make that a next left taxi to parking via Alpha.
and to go to our alternate, we need 2,000 pounds of fuel. How much fuel we have right now? We have 8,000. Oh, we're fine. And for an extra...
Denver Center, November 107, Mike Sears on the ground. Eagle like to request VFR to the south.
we have plenty of fuel. Plenty of fuel,
November
guys.
107, Mike Sears, Denver Center, runway 25, taxi via
Plenty of
Alpha,
fuel.
3021.
Taxi runway 25 via Alpha 127, Mike Sears.
November 8 Sierra Alpha, taxi to parking via Alpha.
Via Alpha, November 8 or 98 Sierra Alpha.
Denver Center, good evening. United 2344, flight level 380.
2344, Denver Center, roger. United 1510, descend maintain 16,000, Rapid City altimeter is 2989.
Altimeter 2989er will continue our ascent to 16,000.
Whoever just joined in, welcome. We'll be landing in just about.
And United 1510, clear direct also.
So this is wrong. So my clock is actually wrong. What is the correct time?
Direct help announced for United 1510.
Number 9 uniform, ready to go 25.
They're pretty
November 9
annoying.
uniform, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Looks like I'm 9 uniform.
Denver Center, November 98 Sierra Alpha. We want VFR to the south, please.
One of the hardest
November
approaches.
9
I'm not.
Alpha, roger, runway
I honestly
25,
have no
taxi
idea
via
what the ETA is right now.
Thanks via Alpha to 25, sorry.
Denver Center, Inferno.
It shouldn't be very long. We're within 80 miles of the airport.
United 2644, Oakland, Denver, exit left on contact
Just
ground
check that
121.85.
everything was being
Uh,
recorded.
Naval and ground off 85, United 2644, see you next time.
Denver Center, November 107, Mike Sierra, holding short runway 25.
November 10 Mike, 107 Mike Sierra, Denver Center, runway 25, clear for takeoff, traffic is a citation departure.
Clear for takeoff, runway 25, we'll keep the traffic in mind, so Mike Sierra.
So probably about 5 minutes till we land. You're still on this? Yeah, I am. I wasn't here the whole time. I left for like 40 minutes, 45 minutes, but now I'm back and landing. But yeah, still streaming. I mean, the best part is literally the landing, so. It's light thunderstorms right now. Overcast at 8,500 feet. Awful wind. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty rough going into
November
this.
9 uniform, 5 miles out that frequency change group.
We're running intercom 9 uniform. By the way, quick question, do you control access?
Safer.
Alright, what's the big call there? 9 uniform.
November 8 Sierra Alpha departure. We're running 25 from takeoff. You got a vision jet at departure end of 25.
Quick takeoff on the Q5. We'll watch out.
November 7 Mike here, 5 miles out. Frequency change group.
Frequency approved, 7 Mike 0. 7 Mike 0, can we actually just stay with you?
Oh yeah, sure. You need plug call?
I don't know, I'm going to Aspen, so...
Up to you. United 1510 descend to maintain 7,000.
Give me the 7,000, United 1510.
So they're gonna give us lower and lower. The controller's gonna clear us lower and lower. Airport's right there. There's our top of descent, but we've already started our descent down to 24,000 feet. Just keep in mind that 24,000 feet at Aspen is not 24,000 feet. It is it's about like 17,000 or something. It's about 16,000 feet. Officially we're at 16,000 feet. That's because the elevation is 7,838. So it's gonna take a lot more thrust going in here, and we're landing in about it's hard to tell. I'm gonna have to say like, oh, that's how it works? Probably like 12 minutes, 15 minutes. I'm gonna actually take that off my status, you're right.
Denver Center United 713 checking in.
Alright.
United
Yeah, I took it off my status.
right
We're not gonna be landing for like probably like 10 minutes, 12 minutes. So I'll probably put it up when we're about 5 minutes out.
And 584 Denver Center ident. United 713 radar contact 15 miles to the west of the Grand Island VOR.
Roger that, and just double checking if the flight plan came through.
Yes, it did.
Perfect.
United 1538 Heavy, can I get a quick altimeter check? I'm seeing 3 different altitudes right now for me.
And your frequency, I called 911.
1538 Heavy.
So you got one set of person talking about altitudes, say again.
1538 Heavy, can I get a quick altimeter check? I'm seeing 3 different altitudes right now for me.
Heavy checking in, flight level 310.
I was still most well, it's 1538, you should be at standard. I'm showing you at flight level 350.
Alright, thank you. 1538.
Denver Center, Egypt Air 773 with you, maintain flight level 350.
Denver Center Jet Edge 610 just reconnected with you, flight level 370.
Jet Edge 610 at Denver Center identity.
I'm just gonna hope this guy knows what he's doing because
United 584 radar contact 2 miles.
if he overshoots me, we're gonna have some big issues.
United 1510 cleared RNAV runway 32 approach.
50 on our nav runway.
United Center 773 with you, maintain start level 350.
Denver Tower, Denver Center, Eastern 5 Heavy, short 34 left, ready to go.
Eastern 75, Denver Center, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear left, clear takeoff, Eastern 5 Heavy.
Jet Edge 610 radar contact 41 miles east of the Accra to VOR. And the 773 take call sign only.
Look at this, I have a thing above my screen that says my altitude and everything. Isn't that cool? Thank you. I hope it's not dead.
Denver Center, turn on.
I hate when this headset does this.
Bridge report back.
You got it. Absolutely. Turn on.
Skywest 3150, maintain 250 knots and just maintain flight level 200.
Down to flight level 200, 250 on the speed for Skywest 3150.
Denver, hello, you got 806 happy, flight level 210.
UPS 806 Denver Center, roger. And Mike here, Romeo 773 Denver Center, stay, what's your full sign? Egypt 773 Denver Center.
Go ahead.
Egypt 773, same Mach number.
Say again.
Same Mach number.
0.838.
Alright, controller just cleared us down to
Jet
flight level
28,
200, which in other words is about 12,000 feet.
Mach 0.838.
Ice. Okay, ice warning.
Roger, LA is on you Mach 0.77, so you have to buy
Anti-ice is coming on.
0.77.
I request a high speed, unable 0.77.
Roger, what's the closest you could do?
Gotta make sure flight surfaces are good.
Minimum 0.80.
Egypt 773, maintain Mach 0.80.
Southwest, maintain 0.80.
West 3150, the center maintain 16,000, expect localizer visual 15.
Localizer visual runway 15, Skywest 3150 down to, I believe that was 16,000.
Okay, Furman, Aspen altimeter 3039.
It's a high altimeter 3039 on the altimeter, Skywest 3150.
I've seen way higher.
Yeah, I have too, but that's pretty rare. The conditions are pretty awful.
For the pilot landing at Aspen, what's the visibility looking like?
It's saying 10 miles, but we've got light thunderstorms and rain.
Gotcha, so the METAR's being stupid. Okay.
I'll give you a visual. I'll give it a visual.
Gotcha, I'd appreciate a fire up once you're on the ground.
DM me, DM me.
Currently, Aspen, METAR showers at thunderstorm in vicinity, light rain, few clouds, 4,900, broken 9,500, overcast on the south.
Denver Center, we're back.
Colonel 11, roger.
Denver Center, November 9, we're inbound.
November 9 uniform, make sure you're in runway 15, aspen altimeter 3039.
Verify the go-around altitude is 14,000 feet. He said we'll expect the
United
visual
1510,
localizer, runway
runway
15. We have that all planned in.
Denver Center, good evening.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Wow. Talk about a treat. Wow, 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 wow.
Challenger 56 Bravo Mike, Denver Center. Are you ready to on departure maintain VFR and fly runway heading departure with me? And
it's pretty insane. Just right next to the mountains.
VFR, fly runway heading, and we'll get the squawk from you in a second for Challenger 56 Bravo Mike.
Eastern 75 or level 10,000. Eastern 75 radar contact, climb maintain, flight to level 370. Level 370, Eastern 75.
Actually, you can put the speed down to 220, and we're going to start bringing out flaps.
Denver, hello, 360, flight level 370.
You want to be fully...
And the aircraft on call sign only again.
Egypt 864.
Egypt 864, Denver Center, roger.
November 9 uniform, I just want to verify that.
November 9 uniform, just about to go to you, runway 15, clear to land.
15.
West 3150, fly present heading, descend and maintain, or fly present heading, maintain 210 knots or less than, descend and maintain 13,000.
Present heading 200 knots or less and 13,000 for Skywest 3150.
Denver Center, November 107, Mike Sears, 8 miles to the northwest. Like to request a visual for the airport.
November 107, Mike Sierra, make sure I didn't runway 15, runway 15, clear the land, traffic short final.
Flaps 1.
Runway 15, clear land, we'll keep in mind the traffic, so make sure.
November 6 Bravo Mike, squawk 0644, full stack.
Challenger 56 Bravo Mike, will
We're going present heading.
We're ready for taxi for 56 Bravo Mike.
November 6 Bravo Mike, runway 35 right, taxi via Bravo Echo.
355 via Bravo Echo for 56 Bravo Mike.
This is going to take our...
3150, after you describe. Frontier flight 2746, contact Kansas City Center 125.72.
Kansas City Center for Frontier 2746.
That's actually
and
sick.
Denver Center, Saber 2-1,
Wow.
we're on the ground at Colorado Springs, looking to get flight following with you to Aspen as well.
Jaybird 2-1, roger on departure, maintain VFR, fly runway heading, squawk 0654.
Alright, we'll maintain VFR and we'll fly runway heading, and we will squawk 0654 for Taper 2-1, just want to make sure that's correct.
Okay, from read back correct, call protection.
There we go. Flaps 5, flaps
Alright,
8.
we'll squawk 0654 and we'll advise them ready for taxi for Taper 2-1.
Speed 185.
November 9 uniform taxi departing via Alpha.
136 is our speed that we're looking for today.
United 713, descend via the logger 3 arrival, Denver landing north, altimeter 3011.
Cabin crew, seats for departure, seats for landing, please. So nav source is on the localizer approach mode. We don't need anti-ice as required. We have anti-ice on,
Altimeter 3011.
just in case. Anti-ice, terrain radar on, flaps are set 20. Flaps are set 8.
And Denver Center, Taper 2-1 is ready for taxi.
And we'll go speed 180. Oh my god, we gotta watch the speed.
CRJ-700 Whiskey, Denver Center, roger.
Denver Center, November 980 Alpha. Did we ever get landing clearance into Aspen?
November 980 Alpha. You're supposed to call me before you enter Delta, but runway 15, go to land.
Yeah, land 15, sorry about that.
Sky West 3150, turn left heading 170, intercept localizer, report the field in sight.
170, intercept the localizer. We'll report the field in sight for SkyWest 3150.
United 1510, welcome to Rapid City. You can exit left extra parking via Alpha Cross runway 3.
Course is 151. And we're supposed to report the field in sight. So, here we are. Let's get the approach charts on.
And Denver Center, 5-6 Bravo Mike. This morning, what's the highest we can get over at Aspen?
Whatever you want your VFR. I got no restrictions. And Q1 runway 35 for right taxi via Bravo Echo.
Via Bravo Echo for Sabre 2-1.
SkyWest 3150. I'm getting like light precipitation and no visibility in front of the aircraft.
Yeah, 3150, roger. You're 4 miles from Kaiser, maintain 13,000 to establish clear localizer runway 15 approach.
Clear to localizer runway 15 approach, and also that's a pirate for the other guy. Gear down, flaps 20. Flaps 20, gear down, speed 180.
And November 8 here, Alpha, you can make that left exit parking via Alpha.
Speed 160 now. Speed light. Reversers are now armed. And we are clear to land, runway. Just waiting on the flaps. Oh my god. It's gonna be 2300.
Egypt Air, 864, maintain Mach 0.78. Egypt Air, 864, maintain Mach 0.78.
My apologies, sir. Roger, 78, Egypt Air 864.
Inferno 11, contact LA Center 126.52. Sky West 3150, runway 15, clear to land.
Runway 15, clear to land, field in sight now. We're gonna go flaps full. And speed is now gonna be 136 for lighting. And
American 1851, Denver Center, roger.
So 136, we're going to ignore the speed restriction there. We are going to get a GPWS call out most likely.
Denver Center, Egypt Air 773, request a high speed. Egypt Air 773, unable to use traffic.
A very hard approach here. Very steep descent. Skywest 3150, confirm clear to land 15.
Yes, 3158 from runway 15, clear to land.
Runway 15, clear to land. Can we get a wind check, please?
Yep, the Aspen winds are 14010, just 18.
Yeah, we definitely feel it.
United 1538, the Marseilles Minis offline radar shift is terminated. Frequency change approved.
Change approved. Over to Unicom. Good day. Thank you very much.
Sync rate.
Oh my god, here we go. This is some serious winds. So I'm aiming for the trees right here to be 2 reds and 2 whites on the lights right here. Should be 2 red and 2 white.
Right, 01035.
1,000 feet
right,
check.
Take off, Yip Jet 5401.
There we go. We got 1 red, we need 2. Be the second round.
Denver Center, hello, United 1873, Blue 2
Two rads, perfect.
Delta 1334 Denver Center, ident, break United 1873 Denver Center, roger.
Oh my god.
Good evening, it's Mass 3 on the ground at Cheyenne, looking for IFR.
Mass 3, Denver Center, you're cleared to Point Magooby. Radar vectors as filed, maintain 10,000. Expect flight level 2210 minutes after departure. Departure is me. Walk 3745.
Ah, we floated it.
Alright, cleared Point Magoo.
Touchdown, 2 in reverse. Speed break up.
Gets the initial altitude, but 220 and 10, squawk 3745, Mass 3.
Mass 3, read back correct, call for taxi, initial altitude 10,000.
10,000 on the initial altitude, we'll call for taxi, Mass 3.
Jet Edge, 6 in Lima Space, many offline radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
Ah, we actually went a taxiway early, but that's fine.
November 56 Road Mike, hold short 35 right for departing traffic.
Hold short 35 right, 56 Road Mike.
After landing checklist, APU.
Right of the way, November 56 Road Mike.
Delta 1334, radar contact 14 miles northeast of the Garden City VOR.
Set the parking brake, we'll go thrust reversers off. We're gonna have to give it about 2 minutes before we can shut the airplane off. TCAS as required, we're gonna go transponder standby. Terrain radar off, TFC off, and on this side do the same, terrain radar. Okay, we'll spin the altitude all the way to 0. Turn the taxi lights off. Beacon's gonna remain on for now.
Yep, jet. 5401
off.
radar contact Dale.
Flight directors off.
Just passing 7,800 for 10,000.
And we're just gonna hold it here for just another minute.
Level 360, turn right heading 1. Actually, stay on the edge for now, just U-turn short.
Alright, this heading
And we'll shut the engines off now.
5401.
Turn the beacon off and the seatbelt sign off.
And Denver Center, Tabor 21 is holding short, runway 35 right behind the Challenger.
Hydraulics are gonna come off, probes are gonna come off.
November 56, Bravo Mike, fly
Fuel
runway
pumps are
heading
gonna
runway
come
35 right,
off.
clear for takeoff.
Stand by.
Clear takeoff, runway 35 right, we'll fly runway heading Challenger 56 Round Mike.
Tabor 21, runway 35 right,
We're gonna
line
do the
up
shutdown checklist. Parking brake set,
Line up
seatbelt
and
signs
wait,
off,
runway
thruster shut
5
off,
right for
anti-ice
Tabor 21.
as required, not required, off. Beacon
Jet,
off, nose wheel steering
401, turn right heading
off.
140,
Shutdown
clear direct
checklist
rate.
is complete.
Right turn 140.
Thank you, Dovey.
And then direct rate
Really appreciate
5401.
that. 3 hour stream. I mean, I wasn't here for 3 hours. I left for like 45, but let's check on that landing right now, guys. Let's see how good. I didn't feel it was so good. I felt like a slammer, but. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. That's annoying.
Egypt Air 77 Whiskey, say Mach number.
Statistics, landing speed, landing force. Oh, that was a good landing. How do I send this to somebody? That's the question. I'm gonna do
Roger. And
Windows
Shift
Shift S.
64, maintain Mach 0.80. Egypt 64, maintain Mach 0.80.
80 is your flight 864.
Hello, this is United 704, approaching off runway 25.
United 704, Denver Center, RNAV, Breatham runway 25, clear for takeoff.
25, clear for takeoff.
I'm supposed to share this flight with somebody. Statistics, so it was a pretty good landing rate. I mean, for Aspen, that's pretty good. We landed a little bit late, but
Speedbird 2276.
Aspen with wind like that, it's expected. So there's the touchdown zone, probably like right here, a touchdown right here. So it's pretty, I mean, it's a little far off. Usually that'd be a go around, but
Good road TT
little floater.
7-6, radar contact 3-4 miles south of the Macon VOR.
Denver Center, Skywest 3150. For the guy who's coming into Aspen, the winds are pretty rough. Visibility gets much better when you're on final. Okay, I need to figure out how to submit my flight.
November 6 Bravo, Mike, verify that you're taking off.
So we used, how many pounds of fuel? We left with 15,570. Let's put that in a calculator. 15,570 pounds of fuel minus what we have now, which is going to be 7,000. So 7,980 was used. 7,980 pounds. Express flight time, 2 hours and 13 minutes. Flight path today was this one. Comments.
And November 6 Bravo, Mike, walk 0644.
Walk 0644, 56 on Mike.
United 704, radar contact, stay altitude.
Passing 9,000, United 704.
United 704, roger, Clementine.
Okay. So, I don't know how to share this. But whatever. Okay, I think we're gonna do another flight. I know you guys think I'm gonna be crazy, but I barely was here for this flight. I just landed it pretty much. Schedules, let's see. These are our 4 airports we can go to. How long is that versus how long is LAX? So LA's a little longer than Phoenix. I think we'll roll with a Phoenix flight right now. SkyWest 2954. And get ourselves a new flight plan and everything. So SkyWest 2954. Departing out of KASE, arriving into Phoenix. APHX. The time is it's 9:17. Whoa, we're departing at 10 probably. On a Boeing, not a Boeing, CRJ-700. $250, $320, 77. Two hours and 3 minutes. We're gonna do freight, auto, passengers, auto, and we're just gonna generate the flight. So this next one I'm actually not going to stream it. Too tired. Thank you guys for joining the stream. Do appreciate it. I'll be ending it now. See you guys in the next stream this